There are 26 standard tokens in the Hunt Mega Edition. These can be used to get free items and could help you on your way to the $1 million prize. The first one is obtained by joining the event hub, and the rest are hidden in these 25 games. Here's how you can get them all. Here's how to get the Pet Simulator 99 badge. Once you've spawned in, it might look like this, but for most of you, it will probably look like this. It doesn't matter which world you're in, just make sure you're in the first stage and head over into the St. Patrick's Day portal. The Hunt token is found inside. And it says here we need to complete a tier 2 raid for the Mega Hunt. So you need to stand in this area until your level is over 2, then step on this platform and start a raid that is level 2 or above. So we've just got to break these breakables and then go through to the next one. I mean, I guess this is a tier 2 raid here if I complete this now. Oh wait, congrats, you earned the Hunt Mega Edition token. Here's how to get the SpongeBob Tower Defense badge. You're going to have to select a character. I'll go with SpongeBob. And here on the right, it says the Hunt. You need to head to Bikini Bottom and defend it against 15 waves of enemies. Let's press teleport. Stand on the portal and wait. Now, I've not got many coins here, so I have to place some helpers. So let's place some Patrick. And now the first wave is starting. Patrick, get the anchovies. And that's the first wave done, so I can place some more. Let's go with a Grandma SquarePants, or we can afford a Sandy Cheeks. Waves are getting harder and harder, or we can afford a Party-Obsessed Squidward. And oh, what is that? Everything's on fire. It looks like we have to protect our city hall. It's got a health bar up here. The final wave, wave 15, is this Cyborg Plankton. And oh look, I got the badge. The battle is over. Bikini Bottom is safe once again. Here's how to get the Fisch badge. Spawn, we're going to go over to this very confused looking woman. We've got some quests. Catch 10 fish. So hold down and try and get it on the green to throw out your reel, and then press these buttons until this pops up. Now you'll see this bar. Hold it and then we'll catch a fish. Okay, now I need to open 2 bait crates. I think I actually, yeah, look, I caught one of those. But I still need one more. If we just walk back down here, there's these boxes. These are bait crate. So we'll press E and I'll purchase one of those and then open it. Now I just need to talk to the Easter Bunny on Sunstone Island. And to get there, we'll need a boat, but I don't have enough money. If I head up here to the merchant, let's see how much I'll get for selling my inventory. Okay, that should be enough. We actually need to be level 5 before we can buy the boat, and the best way to do that is complete these quests over here with Pierre. Now we kind of want to head in this northeastern direction. Dock your boat, and we need to make our way over to this ladder. The Easter Bunny is just over here on the sand. I want the sunstone present. And there's the token. Let's go. Now we need to return to the hippie. Back to spawn we go, where finally we can get the badge. Here's how to get the Rivals badge. From spawn, head over here to the Hunt terminal and press login. It's going to come up with this error and we'll get this dancing chicken. Talk to the chicken, and our quests are to play a 1v1 and get 5 kills in a 2v2 to start with the 1v1. Okay, this guy's a really high level and I don't remember ever playing this game before. I just need to play it. I don't need to win. Well, that didn't go too well, but that's not important. We've completed the game and that's all that matters. Now I've got to play a 2v2 and I need 5 kills. And that should be it, so I can now claim my Hunt token, and I have the badge. We have done it. Here's how to get the Natural Disaster Survival badge. When you join, you'll see in the top, it says The Hunt, 0 of 3 wins. And that's just because we need to win 3 rounds to get the badge. You're going to have to wait for a round to start while you're in the lobby, and now you've got to try and make your way to somewhere safe. First disaster is a meteor shower, so good job I'm inside. Oh, this wall just fell on my head. Yes, we did it. That's 1 of 3 wins, so I've just got to do this 2 more times. In this round, I'm now having to hide from a volcanic eruption, and I'm floating in the air. 1 more to go. What's going on in this one? I'm just sitting in a Ferris wheel with this pleasant man. Ah! There we go. 3 out of 3 wins, and I can press claim token. There it is right in front of me, and there's the badge. Here's how to get the Eat the World badge. So when we join in, we need to press this The Hunt button and press teleport to island, where you will find a giant noob. Our quest is to earn 1,000 points by feeding the giant noob. You can find foods like these all over the map, but I'm not big enough to pick this up. So to get bigger, you need to click on the ground and then tap to eat it. Now, when you're big enough to pick something up, feed it to the noob. Now, just keep repeating this until you get to 1,000 points. And make sure you're upgrading your abilities in the shop. That way, you can get bigger maximum size and pick up bigger foods, which feed the noob more. And we've done it. Go to the giant noob to get your token. And for reference, I'm at level 5, which seems to be the lowest level we can pick everything up. So that's what I'd recommend upgrading to. Can I jump onto his hand? Thank you for the token and the badge. Here's how to get the badge for Untitled Tag Game. Now, as you can see on the left, we have this quest. Earn 350k cash to redeem the token. Now, I currently have 0, but we can get cash by tagging players and winning rounds. There we go. I got $5 for tagging that guy, and I'm playing a team game. And this might be best because it means I can get carried by my team and I can get lots of cash for winning. There we go. Another 5. So be overly aggressive. And I tagged the last guy and we won the round. Got 95 cash for that. So I'll keep going until I get 350. Like now, where I should be able to, 350 cash. Pay. There's the badge. And we've redeemed the token. Here's how to get the Bayside High School badge. Close this and walk over to this hunt area. It's going to ask you to teleport. Press play. Now we're going to get a cutscene where we are playing Crossy Road. Crossy Blocks. And then my mum comes in. Mum, what are you doing here? After about a minute, you'll have to press grab phone. And we're going to get sucked into Crossy Blocks. Ah! And here we are in Crossy Blocks. Now, I used to be the GOAT at Crossy Road. I don't know how good I'm going to be at this version, though. So if you've never played this before, we need to get as far as possible without getting hit by any cars or trains. So you see when that light goes red? That means a train's coming. Now, the controls are actually confusing me a little bit, but I think we're doing good. Top on this log, so we've got to get to 50. And here we go. We get to the end, and there is the token. Over the finish line, and there's the badge. Here's how to get the Basketball Legends badge. When you join, you'll get this pop-up. Now just press teleport to event. And we've got another pop-up that's press teleport to a 4v1 matchup. And then we're going to stand on one of these purple squares. Now, this is a 4v1 against this guy. So surely we've got to win this. We have to get 21 points to complete the task. There we go. There we go. So it doesn't actually matter if I'm the one getting the points. Let's go. And we get the badge over my head. And there it is down there in the bottom. Here's how to get the Regretevator badge. Quick play. We need to survive 10 different floors to get the token. These floors will probably be different for you, but I'll show you what some of mine look like. Stand in this elevator, and the doors will open, and we'll have a floor to complete. So we've got an obby on this floor. Okay, this isn't too bad. And now I've got some kind of temple. What is this? I've even got one where I've got to play some kind of Roblox Mario Kart race. Now I'm being flung at the target. Hey, you did it. I left the token in the elevator for you to collect. Is it hidden there? Oh, there it is. Let's grab it. There's the token. And there is the badge, the Zach's Quest Award. Here's how to get a Car Crushers 2 badge. When you load in the top right, you'll see the Hunt token button. And we have to complete all of these quests. There are 7 of them to unlock the Hunt token. First one is to get 35 credits. Now it says here, Derby is usually the fastest. So at the spawn, if you turn around, it says Derby Arenas. Step on this teleporter and press join. Spawn a car from the dealership. And now our job is, well, to run into other cars just like that. There we go. There is the first quest completed. I've got to install some thrusters on a vehicle race class C. This one has the C. Let me go to customize. And then in add-ons, we have the air control thrusters. That's the second one complete. Now we just need to spawn a vehicle. So let me go out here and then click the spawn button. Now we've got to practice stunt jumping in the water slide. So where is the water slide? We've got to find it in here. Oh, here it is. And then jump. Oh, wow. It's like pinball. Oh, now we've got to reach the bottom of the volcano. So I'm going to spawn my car again and then we'll leave. And look, we've got a marker taking us to the climb start point. And that is completed. Now we have to reach the top of the volcano. You can also follow the arrows in the top right if you're lost. Now we're at the top. We have one final task to jump 100 meters using the volcano base stunt jump. We've got to go down this slide and we need to make it 100 meters in the air. Up on there, I think. There we go, 70, 80, yes, 100. And we did it. There's the badge in the bottom right, and there's our token. Here's how to get the Drive World badge. When you load in, you'll see this wiggling hunt button on the left. Press it, and we have 4 obbies we need to complete. So let's start with the first one. Now, I'm just in this random car here. You might need to pick one at the start, but it looks like I've got to complete this obby, and I'm not off to a great start. Luckily, there are checkpoints on these. Okay, this isn't bad. We can see what stage of the obby I'm on at the top. And this is the end of the first one. Not a record-breaking time or anything. So we've got 3 more to do. So let's do the fractured obby now. I think the best tip is to just go slow and steady, as our time doesn't matter. All that matters is that we get to the end. And that's the second obby done. We've only got 2 more now, so let's go with the rifted obby. We've got a bunch of old Roblox gear. And there's the third one done. So these are taking me about 2 minutes each, but I'm sure you guys will be much faster. So let me know your times, and let's do the final one. On to the final stage of the final obby. And then here's the final checkpoint. We're about to make it. There we go. And we get the badge. badge. Here's how to get the clip it badge. And what is that? That is not an English flag. Now we'll load in and see this strange looking TikTok thing. We're going to click up here and here are our quests. So first one is to watch 20 clips. And what that means is, well, we've got to scroll and watch these brain rot Roblox TikToks. And then there we go. There's one clip watched and I don't want to watch this brain rot. There might be a method so that we can speed this up. What am I looking at? If we press feed, scroll, feed again. Feed, scroll. Yes, okay, so it's counting as one each time. So I don't have to spend my entire existence watching brain rot YouTube shorts inside of Roblox. Now that that is done, we have to add 3 items to our avatar. Press outfits down here at the bottom. Oh, we've got this add more items. Yes, I'm going to put on some earbuds, a LeBron James head, and some ears. Why not? Now that I look like this, that is the second one complete. Now we need to publish a clip with a filter and a song. Press exit and then press the plus button and I can now record myself. So here we go. We're going to press R. There we go. Let's edit the clip. Now we need to add a sound. So let me just go with this first one. Yep, insert that and add a filter. Let's go with the vignette. I think that's ready to be published. Caption it. Sub to Mulch. You guys should do the same. And there is the badge. Here's how to get the Hell's Kitchen badge. When you load into the game, we need to walk over here and speak to Gordon Ramsay. We need to serve 5 exceptional dishes. Stand in this ring until we get teleported into the game. You'll be given a dish and then we need to get some supplies. So I've got this arrow telling me to go into the pantry. I will need to click on these things. There we go. Now I've got to go to the fridge. Grab the orange juice, the butter. Now I've got to chop the garlic. Now fry. We've got to wait for this bar to go green. There. Grab it. Now we need to put our dish all together and go serve it. And there we go. I've now served 1 exceptional dish. So I'll do this 4 more times, then I'll show you what to do next. Whew, we don't need to win, but I'm in the final 2. Come on, Gordon. Yeah, well, I didn't want to win anyway. Right, GG's to this person, but we don't need to win this. We have served all the dishes. And now that we've done that, I'm going to go back to the lobby and back to Gordon, who when I talk to, he's very impressed with me. Thank you for the token and thank you for the badge. Here's how to get the Arsenal badge. Click on the hunt button in the bottom left. Now, if you don't see this, you might see something like this. Just move over to this side and then press that. Now, this is continuing on from the Hunt First Edition event. But don't worry, you don't have to have played that to play this. We just need to survive some waves of enemies while making our way through this building here. Keep making your way through and follow these orange doors. So just keep shooting these enemies. And you can see your health in the bottom left. When you shoot enemies, you can actually pick up some health from them. In this room, I'm going to make my way up this ladder. And again, if you ever get lost, just look for orange doors. Well, there's another one down here. That was a trick one. And here, we're going to make our way through the vent because that door is not orange. This guy's got a shield, but we just shoot that first and then get him. I realize I've got my lightsaber here. Should I try and kill one with a lightsaber? Oh, no, I died. If you do oof like that, you do respawn. There's also this orange path that tells us where to go. So, yeah, if you are lost, look for the color orange. I like it good. Ah! Why'd he slap me? We are now stuck in prison. We've got a cellmate opposite us with some strange glowing eyes. And what we have to do is we go over to the sink and we're going to take this part from the sink and then we're going to dig the floor and there is a book. So we'll pick up this book and then we're going to slide it over to our friend over there and then he's going to send us back a bar of soap. So let's pick up this bar of soap and we have to put it into the toilet. And from that, it will dissolve and we'll get a coin. Place that on the floor and then the guard's going to come over and we're going to knock him out. Wait for the cutscene to end, but then we are out of our cell. We can say goodbye to our creepy looking Herobrine friend and leave through the orange doors and we get our badge down there. Here's how to get the Blade League badge. When you load in, press quests and then event and you can see we need to play a 2v2 and score 5 goals. These don't have to be in the same match, so let's join a 2v2. We've actually got the quests on the right as well. To score, just hit the ball and make sure it's your color when it goes into their net, and this is easiest to do on a 1v1. And there is the badge in the bottom right as soon as we've scored those goals and completed the game. Here's how to get the World Zero badge. Pick your class and press accept. It's asking us to change our character. You can do that if you want, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to press finish and accept and then play. We have a flashing hunt token and we have the hunt token challenge. So to win this, we're going to have to travel to the past and defeat an ancient being. Press start and we'll be teleported there. This is the area. So we're starting like a dungeon and we need to defeat all of the enemies in a certain area to be able to move on and get to the end where we'll find the badge. So let's slash up these ghoul knights. and we can see the mob count in the top right, which we need to get down to 0 before we can move on. I'm going to go kind of slow so I can kill these off one by one. If I were to run through, it would activate all of them, and that wouldn't be too nice. Last mob, and now we should be able to go through this gate onto the next area. I'm going to make my way to the end where I believe there is a boss battle. Now, I think this is going to be the boss fight here. So we just killed a few more enemies, and there's a big arena. This is definitely the end. Event boss. Soul Dragon. I'm taking damage. I'm in the healing pad. If we just get close to him, you can kind of reach his hitbox here. And then I'm using these special abilities there to get him down slightly. And then dodge away before he can do anything. Oh, whoa. Wait, this is going up now. This is new. I get away from this. Maybe if I jump into it. Am I now safe in here? We're just under half of its health taken out here, I think. Oh, now it's got bubbles. What's it doing? It's shooting up meteorites. They're coming for me. No, dodge out of the way of that. Okay, he is literally 1 HP. Come here. Yes. Okay, I think we got him. The hunt token reveals itself. Well, where is it? There it is. Yes. Come here. And we get the badge. Here's how to get the Untitled Boxing Game badge. Here I am in the game, and we're going to want to go over to Coach Bringus. We're going to have to get the token for him, but we're going to have to beat the Void Twins in a fight. Let's accept the quest. And here is our first battle, Raiden. I got to block his attack. He's only got a little bit of health left. Knock him out. There we go. He's gotten back up, so we're going to have to do this again. I've knocked him down for a second time. It looks like he's going to get up again. What? He's going Super Saiyan? What is this? I have my ultimate, though. Should I try it now? What is this? Need to dodge out of the way of that. I'm going to use my ultimate. I think that worked. We took out about half of his health. Dodge! 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 No! The token isn't with me. I'm going back to our coach. And now we are fighting Raven. Might be able to knock her down here. Yes, okay. And I've got my ultimate ready. She's going to get back up. Of course. What was I expecting? Oh, we knocked him down for the second time. I'm guessing like before, we're going to get one more. Right, I need to get out of the way. Oh, I think I got off one of my ultimates. There we go. Finally. Make sure to time your ultimate right when you use it. That is the best way to win these. What is this? What is this? What is going on? They're slicing me up. How is that fair? Now, luckily, they are on the equivalent of about 1 HP. Oh, wait. We got the token. The Twins Award. Is that the right badge? I think it is. Yes, we did it. Here's how to get the Metro Life badge. Press play. Now, from spawn, just head over to this booth. There's a person dressed up as a bunny rabbit and a giant sign, so you shouldn't miss it. We need to open the cycling book, and we're going to press go to. There are 6 landmarks that we need to go to on a bike and take a photo with. So get on a bike, and I'm going to follow these arrows over to the first landmark. Once you get to the landmark, you need to go over to this camera and press take a selfie. I'll take a picture of yourself. There we go. Yep, that is perfect. Press complete and then next location. There we go. That is 1 of 6. Now we're just going to follow the arrows again until we find another one of those booths, which is right here. So camera, beautiful, complete, next location. And this looks to be the 3rd landmark, but you know the drill. I'm on the floor. Oh, I wish I would have got that photo, but let's take that one instead. This one looks like it's over this bridge. If I can see it here by this airport. Only 2 more to go, so we've got to go back over. And we're going all the way back over to this bridge and across to that island. There it is. There is a bit of a weird order. It's definitely not the quickest order. But of course, if you're like me and you haven't played this game before and you don't know the map, then you're going to have to do it this way to follow the arrows. 1 more to go. This is our final location complete. Now we just need to go back to spawn, which luckily for us is just straight on from here. Press greeting, claim rewards, and there's the badge. Here's how to get the badge for pressure. Click yes, then enter the submarine, which will teleport you after a short wait. Inside, grab the password from the desk to unlock the door. Head straight to pick up a healing item. The goal is to complete 40 rooms. The first and last few are fixed, while the middle ones are random. There are 3 monsters. The first follows you, but only moves when you're not looking. Walk backwards while keeping your camera on it to avoid damage. If it attacks, you'll lose health, but be picked back up. The second one is like rushed from doors, only avoidable by hiding. The skeleton actually warns you when it's coming. Copy him when he hides. If you're struggling, turn on death mode in accessibility to see a red marker when it appears. Then there's a bug-like creature, which is stopped by your flashbang. Look for footsteps to anticipate its attack. The rooms vary. Some are simple corridors, others need a passcode, and some have drops, so do be careful when you're walking backwards. Near the end, you'll go outside and activate a bridge. Once across, the first monster leaves, you're good. Then you need to use the green control panel to call the submarine, and the first monster will be back, but he's not scary this time. He's going to give us the token. Take it, step onto the submarine and you'll have the badge. Here's how to get the Tower Defense Simulator badge. When we load in, it gives us our quest, so press affirmative and walk to the portal. If you don't see the portal, just make sure you join through the Hunt hub, then press easy, and I'm going to do this solo. Now you get to pick your loadout, and I'm going to go with Tactician, so feel free to copy me if you would like. And now we get to decide where we're going to place our things. So I'm going to put a mortar right in the corner there, another one just next to it. And that is all of our money spent, so I am ready for the first round. We are making our cash back as we kill these enemies. Now we have to survive 15 rounds and then defeat the boss at the end to get the badge. To get our wave reward, now I'm going to place these military bases. And what they do is send out these vehicles like here. And that way we've got a back line of defense in case any stragglers get through like this guy. Now note, you do have some invisible enemies, and the only way to stop these is to make sure you upgrade. I'm also going to place some of these freezes here. That way it will slow down the enemies here and our mortars will then shoot them. While the round's going on, I'm just walking around and upgrading stuff when I can. No enemies are getting past this at this point. We're doing well. That is now all my mortars fully upgraded. This is the final wave, wave 15. And as well as our regular enemies, we also now get the big boss, the Core Blocks Deathwalker with 40,000 HP. It's doing about 1,000 per shot from our mortars. Yes, there we go. We got it. And we get the badge. Here's how to get the It Girl badge. On the left of your screen, we have the token. If you click on it, we have 3 tasks. Play 2 games, earn 25 hearts, and give 30 hearts. Now, I've got a topic, and if you've never played this game before, it's like Dress to Impress, I think. And I guess I've got to make an Easter outfit. Time is up. Now, we need to give 25 hearts, so might as well rate everyone as high as possible. We don't need to win this. Look at my great outfit. Now, I am missing a face, but how do I hit a pose? I didn't win. What a disgrace. Well, that was one game. I've now given 30 hearts. I only need to receive a few more and play one more game. Starting the second round. This time, it's favorite animal. That's the theme. Of course, it doesn't actually matter if I win. I could just go in like this. But let me create an outfit anyway. Well, what do we think of my lion-inspired outfit? I came second. I'm taking that as a win. But the even bigger win is that we can now click claim and get the badge. Here's how to get the Infection Gunfight badge. Our task is to get 200 score in Infection Hero and Infection Terminator. It has auto put me in Zombie Infection mode, which is one of the game modes, and we get points by shooting zombies. Now, if it puts you into the main menu, just make sure to click on Zombie Infection. You can check your points by going to the menu at any point and then clicking on the token again. I don't think I hit the zombie. Oh no, okay, so the zombies, I think it's, 2 hits and you become one. So I'm now a zombie, as you can see, which now means I need to infect regular players like I just was. I also use my special skill. There we go, and I infected that person. You can still get points as a zombie, but it's best to try and stay alive as a human. I'm on a different map now, and I'll let you know how many points I get in this game in total so you guys can work out how long it will take you. Here we go. That was a full 5 rounds, and I got 65 score for that. Coming second, which isn't bad because I've never played before. We got a zombie win, and I got MVP on that one. How did I come 3? Hey, and I got the badge. Here's how to get the Dusty Trip badge. When you load in, walk forwards and stand on one of these pads next to the hunt sign. And our first step is to put this car together. I've got a tutorial on the right. You might not have this if you've played the game before, but we've basically got to pick things up and then place them in the right spot. We've also got to add some fuel, and then in here we can grab the radiator and the engine, and let's put the bonnet on, get in, put the handbrake down, start the engine, and head to the right. And you're just going to keep driving forwards for about 800 meters till it tells you to get out of the car and walk into this forest where we'll encounter the first of 3 bosses, the lumberjack. Now we just need to dodge his attack. So look at the ground and make sure you're not standing where he's firing. On these ones, we need to move out of the way of the saw blades. Look, he's no longer got that invincible sign on his health. So we need to grab a gun and keep shooting him while his health is green. Then now it says invincible again. We can't shoot him anymore. So I'm going to reload my gun. And now we've got to dodge his attacks again. Then when his health goes green again, start shooting. And he's done. Oh, there's a bomb there. Move out of the way of that. Now you need to drop your gun and get back in the car. Like before, keep going forward until we get to the next boss. The next boss is the miner, and his attacks are pretty similar to the lumberjack, like this one where we need to dodge out of the way, but this time he's throwing dynamite and we've got guns because he's sending out goons that we need to fight. We might be able to finish him off here. Yes. Hop back in your car so we can go to the final boss, and now we can enter this castle to fight the Ice Queen. Dodge every time you see something on the floor, like whatever these are hurling towards me. And now we've got goons, but I don't have any guns. Wait, they're over here. When she does does this wait a bit and then run so you don't waste all your stamina. Like, wait and now go. Run, run, run. Can we finish her off with this clip? Yes. And we get the badge. Here's how to get the chained badge. Now that we've loaded into the game, we're going to walk into this portal, which takes us into the area for the hunt. Right, here we go. I am red. They are blue. Now we have to make our way up to the top of this mountain. And there's the first checkpoint. Now, since I am red, I can only step on the red, and they are meant to only step on the blue. There we go. They get it now. Doing well so far. Now, because I can only go up here, once I'm up here, I need to hold E to pull the person I'm chained to up. And now they should do the same for me. Oh, there we go. But be careful here of these boulders. Just one more boulder. These do insta-kills, so we need to be quick. And we're up. We're doing good. We can see our progress at the top. Maneuver ourselves through these moving kill bricks. Well, this looks tricky. We've got to jump, 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 jump. I'll stand on this button so that they can go across. And now we have these jump pads, which are pretty difficult because we've both got to jump and get up. I think it's actually easier if we unpair, then jump up, grab the checkpoint, and now repair. Jump on here to send us up, making our way to the top. Grab the checkpoint and the token, and we get the badge.